know I did it unannounced, but shit, I'm here and we gonna get it popping. We gonna get it popping. So tonight, now, the title is based off two of my favorite books. Two of my favorite books. One of them is $40 Million Slave, and that's the first topic we gonna deal with tonight. You see what I'm saying? Um, and the $40 Million Slave is basically based on a book talking about how the black athletes and the black entertainers and shit like that are more controlled even outside of the workspace. So when it's stipulations like an NBA contract, it's stipulations in their contract that they have to abide by right off the bat. Like one is you gotta be married. You gotta be married, like within a certain amount of length of time. What I'm saying is, in this book, brother William C. Rhodes, he tells about how they controlling their life outside of basketball. Now, like in controlling the actual words that they talk about. Now I got some clips pulled up. I just wanted to start up and get warmed up and let some of y'all come on in. But tonight we're gonna be talking about the $40 million rich Negroes. And we're going to be talking about the destruction of black civilization and the role of the mulatto in black history. This shit going to be hot. This shit going to be hot. I'm telling y'all, this shit going to be hot. But you got these rich Negroes. And I was just looking a little bit ago. One of the NBA, a lot of the NBA players and you know, NFL players and the actors and, you know, rich Negroes, they'll go just to get a little bit of props. They'll go to Africa and go build a little water well. That's all well and good. These people got millions of dollars. They spend millions of dollars on clothes and Bentleys and jewelry and shit. You see what I'm saying? But they'll go over there just to get a little shine, some charity shine, go to Africa, and then they'll put a little water well, which don't, you know, which helps. And we give them a little bit of props for that. But at the level that they on, they got enough money to start their own nation, nigga. How you got enough money to start your own nation and you got all the land way over there? And the only thing you could go over there and do is build a little water well. And then you put it all on Instagram for a snapshot. So everybody, ooh, he went to Africa and built a water well. You see what I'm saying? Had they not been poisoning the water in Africa anyway, the water be clean. They can drink straight right out the river. Industrialization and all this goofy shit. You see what I'm saying? But I got some clips, family. I want to thank y'all for logging on. This gonna be a tough subject. This gonna be a tough subject. Don't nobody get mad. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, it's based on two books. $40 Million Slave. The author is William C. Rhodes. And the other book is Destruction of Black Civilization, written by our great champion, Chancellor Williams. You see what I'm saying? Dr. Chancellor Williams. See what I'm saying? One of our greatest authors and scholars. You see what I'm saying? And most of what we gonna do today is based out of those two books. You see what I'm saying? It's based out of those two books. So I want to go ahead and call up this first clip, family, and I'm gonna let it ride. Then I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna be straight blazing, straight ready. I'm gonna have that juice for you. I'm telling you. Go ahead and call up this first clip, family. Chop out. Y'all know when I come, y'all know I'm coming hard. I try to touch the subjects that don't nobody be touching. And see, this right here need to be touched. So let's run this first clip, family. Jump out.
Even with the title, $40 Million Slaves, that is a contradiction. It's an oxymoron. If you're making $40 million, how can you classify yourself as a slave? A slave is an individual that has no power. That's, I don't, you know, they're not free to make their own decisions. You know, now they're telling them what they can do on and off the court. My job can address how I address my attire, how I speak at my job, which is fine. But like right now, they have no say-so over what I want to do or what I say. But with the basketball players, once they step off the court, they say, well, you still represent us, so you can't do that. But that's what slaves were. When you go out here, you represent your master, so you can't talk back to that white man. You can't do this. And that's just what they've done to these athletes. They put restrictions on them outside of the game. Michael Jordan said what he wanted to stand for. Like, people have a tendency to say, well, if I feel this way, you got to feel this way. You can't make me out to be what you want me to be. Let me be what I want to be.
But he didn't express an opinion at all, so that means he really didn't stand for anything.
Even when they got the North Carolina thing at the school, they wanted to make that monument for that teacher there. Right. He said, well, I want you to build a library for everybody, not just her. If they're gonna say, hey, let's build a monument to black folks, and then Michael Jordan say, well, let's include everybody. Michael Jordan was that house Negro that made the best dinner in the world that all the white folks loved. Everybody came over, and because of that, they gave him his own cabin, they gave him his own little farm, they gave him everything else. But he still couldn't leave the plantation. He still had to remain neutral and everything. When the white folks at the dinner table talking, Jordan, you need to shut up and not say nothing. And that's basically how his career was. As an athlete, I love the guy. Great. As a man, I didn't, not even as a black, just as a man, he has no respect for me. Do black athletes have a responsibility to speak up? Charles Barkley once said that he was not a role model. And he don't want people to look at him as role model. We didn't want him to be one, because he wouldn't.
I think that they do have a responsibility, but we don't make them own up to their responsibility. We allow them to just go on the court and play ball, and then you can leave the court and do whatever. But we know that our children are idolizing them, and they're putting them on a pedestal. They refer to Michael Jordan as a god.
Do we run the risk today of the jockey syndrome repeating itself in professional sports? Yeah, the former coach of Georgetown made that statement almost 7-8 years ago about the European boys at age 12. They start training them in basketball. They take them out. Do you think that that the author makes a good point in terms of Bob Johnson? Should he have sold it to a black person just to keep it in black? Yeah, he should. I think he did a very good assessment of Bob Johnson. So wait a minute. You said Bob Johnson should have sold it to a black person. Yeah, or for the last Radio 1. See, he tried to do that, but for some reason, the author says that he should have maintained control or sold it to a black entity, even at the risk of selling it for less money. You agree with that? Yeah. I do. I think that's crazy. Why should John, thumbs up or thumbs down on $40 million slaves? It's thumbs up. It's recommended reading. Benita.
Thumbs up. Excellent history lesson.
Right. Thumbs up required for all college athletes. I give the $40 million slaves a big thumbs up. Did the league steal the black soul, the black mystique? Did we bring that to the league? Did they steal that from us? What about?
No, because you can't steal that from us. That's something that we have. So nobody can steal that from us.
All right. Now, as you can see, they say they start training their children at 12 years old into the sports to where they already be ready. You see what I'm saying? Now, what do? In America, they say you should focus on education and all that shit. They push that on black people. But what the white people be doing, they train their children early into the sports, so they're already, when they get into the, the high school level, they get into the collegiate level, and then by the time they get into the pro level, man, they basically been playing pro ball because they've been playing AAU forever. And the college athletes don't be getting paid. Them college athletes don't be getting paid. Like Zion at Duke got hurt the other day, and everybody talking whether this brother should keep playing. And I say, yeah, if he okay. If he ain't okay, hell no. You go for your economics, because I don't give a fuck about no Duke. If this man can't play basketball at a high level, you hurting this man economics. So you mean to tell me all this money this man making for Duke? You mean to tell me, if he get hurt, then his career gonna be Duke ain't gonna be concerned with that if his NBA career don't work out right because he played with injuries. They not gonna be worried about that. See, the universities, that's why they trying to change their rule with them young brothers. And the NBA is about 90% Africans from the continent and here. You see what I'm saying? Also the islands. But that's why they trying to change their rule back to the 18-year-old rule where they don't even have to go to college. Because why would you risk 1 year of college and fuck a college basketball or whatever and get hurt and risk losing $100 million? $400 million, $200 million. You know, because once you get hurt, like I think another dude, Jason Williams, when he got hurt in that motorcycle accident, when he got hurt in that, when they went to court with that, they had to project how much money that they thought that he might make in his career over how many years they thought he might would play. And they had to settle with him with that money. Do you think Zion Williams, the way that they bigging this man up, do you think his career would be worth him playing? I said go ahead and play, but if he hurt for real, I wouldn't play shit. Young brother don't play nothing. You see what I'm saying? Now, the thing about that is they colleges, they don't be really giving a fuck about the athlete. They making millions of dollars for those schools, and they only kids. But then they be walking around eating ramen noodles and shit. But they be the star player on the team, projected to be this big star when he get into the pros. But at the same time, he be walking around the campus asking motherfuckers for money. But then they charge $25 a seat, and it be 20,000 people in there watching the game. $75, $300 for a jersey and shit. You see what I'm saying? So they making big money off them college athletes. You see what I'm saying? And they control, just like the $40 million slave, they control their life outside of basketball. You see what I'm saying? And at that point, when they kids, I think they should control their life outside of basketball. You see what I'm saying? They should control their life outside of basketball at the age of 19, because you still want to do some kiddie shit when you really should be focused on your future. You see what I'm saying? So when somebody can control, and if you look at it, like who was that? Look how high that nigga can jump. That was on here in colors. Look how high that nigga can jump. You see what I'm saying? Look how fast he can run. See, they taking your talents, multiplying it into $1 million businesses, and your family still be living in the hood, and they wondering why, you know, some college athletes go out here and get in trouble and this dumb shit. Because you got to think about it. They come from an environment that they got nothing. You see what I'm saying? They in the worst, at the bottom of the bottom. You see what I'm saying? Though they can see a future with this, they got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. That's the thing. Anybody out here that got children and you thinking about making, you know, because they idolize the athlete. You see what I'm saying? Just like the sister said on the little clip. They look at Michael Jordan as a god, my nigga. You see, they look at Michael Jordan as a god, but as we know, Michael Jordan, he don't stick up for the niggas in the hood. He don't come out here and say, okay, these brothers and shit getting shot in the hood for my tennis shoes. I'm freestyling, by the way. Ain't touched no information yet. I got all kind of papers out here. The children is out here killing for his tennis shoes. Can't even walk to the bus stop. Another brother just come out and shoot him for his tennis shoes. So Allen Iverson told Nike that he wanted his shoes to be a lower price so the children, everybody can afford them. Therefore, it won't be no violence at the tennis shoe. You know, when you know the kids is wearing the tennis shoes. You see what I'm saying? So they went to Michael Jordan and asked him to lower his price. He raised the motherfucker. Knowing people be in the line fighting and killing and shooting in the line, running, trampling people over. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get his shoes. You see what I'm saying? Yes, that's good business for you. But how the hell is children out here dying for a raggedy ass pair of shoes? You see what I'm saying? He don't never speak up for the black people at all. He won't never speak up for the black people at all. That little $1 million that he gave to the what was that? Black Lives Matter. Huh? The little $1 million he gave to the Black Lives Matter. You see what I'm saying? That shit wasn't nothing but a prop. Niggas do shit because at that time, Black Lives Matter was all in the media. So they do shit just like the little water systems they trying to, you know, the black people from America and shit go over there and build in Africa, and then they take all kind of snapshots and video and put it all online just to bolster their reputation. That's all that they doing. So out there and you know, put his face on everything. They can put it on soap, on put him in a coffee commercial, in a sports drink commercial, and make all these $1 million off of. You see what I'm saying? It's so many athletes that used to be millionaires, now they got $0. You see what I'm saying? They done had to claim bankruptcy. You see what I'm saying? How you go from having millions and damn near $1 billion and go broke?